Hi everyone, this is Dr. Shwetha Warke again, and we welcome you to Cora Healthcare. As I mentioned in my last video, I taught you how to take your own pulse. Now, when we will be starting our physical activity, you will see me and my team members of physiotherapists guiding you to do exercises, keeping your heart rate at certain zones. Now, what are these zones and how do you calculate this? So, there is a standard and set formula to calculate these zones. Now 220 is a number. This number has been come up to with a lot of research and calculations by certain scientists, and this number is a constant. Now to find out what is your maximum heart rate, that is the heart rate that you can reach, you should not actually touch. It's called as the maximum heart rate. So that is 220 minus your age. So to give you my example, I am 40. 220 minus 40 will give you the number of 180. So whatever activity I do, my heart rate should not go beyond 180 because then I will be putting a lot of stress and pressure on my heart. So there's nothing to get worried about it. This just gives you a reminder number that whatever exercises that you do has to be below 180. Now we are going to be dividing this heart rate into zones. Now there will be certain exercises that we will be telling you which is just for beginners, where we will tell you that you have to be at 50 to 60% of your maximum heart rate. So for me, 50 to 60% of maximum heart rate will be around 90 to 108 beats per minute, that is 50 to 60% of 180 degrees. Okay, so the same way you have to calculate according to your age. Now, if we want you to push a little bit more and go to the moderate intensity, this will be around 70 to 80% of your maximum heart rate. So for me, 70 to 80% of maximum heart rate is 126 to 144 beats per minute. So I have to see that my heart rate stays in this zone to get maximum effort of that activity or that exercise. That's how the heart works. It's just like a vehicle. You can't put your car on first gear and drive it at 60 or 80 speed, right? That's the same way we have to train our heart. And the next zone, which is a little higher zone, is where your heart rate is beyond 80, that is around 90 degrees and closer to your heart rate. Most probably we will not be exercising in this zone, and this zone is also involves a lot of sports where there is powerlifting and all done, where you hold your breath and do exercises. But we will be somewhere going between 50 to 80% of this heart rate. So use this time and calculate this homework and do this for yourself, for your own age, so that next time when we start our exercises, when we tell you that we are going to be exercising today at 60% of our maximum heart rate, your number should be ready. So get your calculations right and we will start soon.